Yes, Sue. Okay. Great. So do you hear me from this distance? Yes, I don't see you. Could you answer?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. So perfect. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm hopping in now. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, it tells me it's waiting. I don't know for what.
So we see you, Gayatri. We see everybody.
Okay.
And
Oh, your background is so beautiful, Olga. I wish I were there.
It's lovely. All right, so please mute yourself. And the Qigong posture, very simple, feet apart, like hips width apart. For ladies, shoulder width apart for men. All the movements should be very relaxed. There's nothing strenuous about, nothing specific stretching too much. The joints are always soft, especially of the knees. We're gonna create this pump in our feet to create the energy going up, energy going down, right? The energy up the legs from the earth, energy down. And very important, relax your belly. Make sure that inhale, balloon your stomach. And on exhale, shrink. Inhale, balloon. On exhale, we shrink the belly. And like this, the whole class. Relax your chest.
Gayatri, can you mute yourself?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay.
And Olga?
Yes, I'm gonna mute. Yes.
Can you
Okay,
be
yes, awesome. Thank
closer
you.
to the camera?
What is that?
Can you be a little bit closer to the camera? I have a hard time seeing you.
Oh, okay. Good. Good, good. Definitely, definitely. Kiskin. Not right now. Let me see. If I do like that and stay a little closer, is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Okay. So relax your chest. Completely relax your shoulders. And drop your buttocks. When you're standing like this, soft knees, feel like as if you're sitting on a three-legged stool. So release everything in the lower back. Simply go down like this. The tailbone faces down. And now the last but not least, bring your chin down, crown up. Bring your chin down and crown up. And feel the stretch in your lower and upper back. But it's simply releasing any tension. It feels like your spine is elongated. So the first exercise is pull down the heavens. So deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale with the mouth with the sound. 3 more times. Smell the air, deep inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. 3,000 miles tall, and bring the white light down. Wash all the stress, anything that is negative out of your body into the ground. Deep inhale. Last time. Shh. Beautiful. Let's do a little bit of swimming dragon. Palms outward. The one stretched arm, you turn to your far right and turn around along the center part of your body, and then stretch the other palm while the second part, second arm, second hand is against your belly. And now switch. What are you doing here? You're receiving the divine light in the extended palm, and then you bringing it to your belly to feed your belly with fresh white light, at the same time cleanse what no longer serves. When we're working with white light, we're working with immune system, supporting our immune system, but also cleansing the lower belly, which we call lower dantian. Dantian is basically elixir field. Dan is elixir field tien. Also, it means heaven. We store energy in our elixir field for health, vitality, rejuvenation. So the more energy you have in your belly, the younger, the healthier, and more beautiful you are. So let's cleanse from any tension, any negativity. So simply turn her along the center part of your body. And now, if you feel the energy descending on your palm, feel like you're accumulating a field of light on your palm, so you see that light inside of your mind. Then feed it to your belly. And at the same time, feel like you're grabbing something negative and pulling that away. Remember, the chi follows your mind. So whatever you visualize, whatever you believe in, that's going to be true. And it's going to be true until your sensations grow and you will get confirmation that what you're thinking and doing with your palms is actually what's happening, because you feel very different. Oh, honey. Yes. Okay. So keep on doing that. And release the tension in your mind. Release the tension in your shoulders. Oh boy. Oh boy. Breathe. 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 Don't go. So keep releasing and cleansing. Inhale. So release any tension in your mind. Feel your belly relaxing even more. And last 2 times. Inhale in one direction, exhale in another direction. What is required of us is simply let go. Now let's move to the heart level. Simply let go of any judgments, any expectation. Just no, no, no. No. And breathe. Inhale in one side, one direction. Exhale in another direction. Feel where you're holding on the tension in your body. Most of the times our tension is connected to idea, an opinion. So release your body and you will feel how your mind is getting emptier, more free. There's more space. Feel the sensations in your palms. As they approach the heart, feel that you're giving the energy and then putting it away. If visualization is too much, simply enjoy the movement and simply hold the intention that you're absorbing the energy, giving it to your heart and heart center, which we call middle dantian, and the intention will do its work. And release your mind. Simply enjoy the flow. When the chi flows, we're more free, we're more creative, we're more open-minded, we open to communication. Everything seems to help us. You know, we have so much luck, so much success. When the chi is stagnant or stuck, we seem to have emotional issues. We seem to have no new ideas for whatever we're trying to create or whatever we're trying to change in our lives. Hold the intention to allow the flow. And very important, breathe very deeply in one direction and exhale in another direction. Remember, through the belly. 2 last times. Inhale. And rest for a second. Your arms, feel your body. Feel if your centers that you worked on feel different. We also have a third dantian, which is upper dantian, which is the head in our understanding. So all 3 dantians have different kinds of energy. The lower dantian, which is below belly button, has energy called Jing, the essence. The middle dantian has energy which we call Qi. The Qi is, we can form Qi, and then it turns into Jing, power, vitality, strength, sexual energy, rejuvenation. So when the heart center suffers, we lose Qi, our vitality, but also the essence, the Jing, because we keep on tapping into our postnatal and then eventually prenatal Qi. And the energy that we call in the head is called Shen, spiritual energy. We get it when we pray, when we meditate, when we are in a zone. Right? Even if you paint or do something very creative, you receive that energy. When we're in silence, we receive that energy. And it's most the energy that does not stick, it flies away. So we want to turn it into chi in the heart together with energy of the earth, and then bring it down to the belly to store the gene, so the gene can feed everything else, everything else. So now you had a little bit of rest. Let's continue with upper dantian. Arms up, massaging the energy field of your upper dantian. Inhale and exhale. Soft knees turning along the center part of your body. Shoulders down. And this will help you to release unnecessary tension in the back of the skull, in the front, the top of the skull. When we have that tension, we definitely close ourselves from receiving divine blessings, luck, success, and sometimes our intuition as well. Because only if your head is open in all directions, the sixth chakra, the seventh chakra, we can have that divine knowing or claircognizance and clairvoyance. But because we have opinions and, okay, so this person offended me, and so I'm thinking, okay, that person is bad. But truly, we don't know what's the reason for that. Because we have that opinion, our mind gradually closes off from what is. So it's important to stay neutral, open, non-judgmental, so you have the true knowledge of things. So clearing our brain, clearing our upper dantian, not only in the front, but also in the back, as if you are scooping any toxic energy with your palms inside of your head. See it reaching the back of your skull, inside of your head. And let's do 4 more times. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palms gradually down. And now palms facing the earth. Feel like your palms are suction cups. Grow the energy field around your suction cups as if you grow in the light, right? Golden light is growing. Stick into your palms. Stick to your palms. Absorb. Magnetize your palms. They're suction cups. Grow, grow, grow that energy field in your palms. And now inhale into your belly. Absorb and crisscross your palms. Okay, just a minute. My apologies. Let's work more on 3 dantians, very general areas, but they cleanse a lot of organs at the same time. So let's do lachi, very simple exercise to massage your dantian. You can do the same exercise, massaging your joints, anything that is like anything that hurts. So what do? Visualize you have an energy ball inside of your belly. And now expand that energy ball in all the directions. And now shrink. Allow the energy field to expand, to purify. And exhale, shrink. Connect with your palms. Feel that you are connecting to the energy field. And if you cannot feel the energy, simply intend it. The intention is everything in Qigong. So intend to expand the ball in all directions, in front and the back, sideways, up and down. Exhale, shrink. Inhale, expand. Exhale, shrink. Expand in all directions. And now I would like to draw your attention to the perineum point between the anus and genitals. Release that point as you inhale, expand from that point as well, and shrink. Feel your belly, but also feel your whole body. Particularly observe how your brain will feel. Inhale. Release everything inside of your intestines. Yes, we do hold our tension inside internal organs, including intestines. Intestines connected to the large intestine, connected to letting go, receiving and letting go. The same metaphor goes for the whole life. How do we let go? Do we let go of control? Are we able to flow? Inhale. This is very much a psychological practice as well as energetic and affects the physical as well. Practicing letting go. Small intestine, it's sorting out things. Sometimes people have so many things to do that they cannot understand what is the priority. So have the tension, they have inability to sort things out, right? So massage this lower dantian for sorting things out. Inhale in all directions, feel your palms. And sometimes it takes 2 weeks, from 2 weeks to 6 months to develop the feeling in your palms. So simply trust your intention for now if you have no sensations. Breathe the belly. And when we cannot sort things out, any situation or our priorities or something at work, we tend to tense up on all levels. On a physical, we cannot breathe. Our mind starts to really tense up as well. So now be aware of that and let go even more. If you want to heal your gut in a sense of what bacteria, good or bad bacteria you have, this is a very good exercise for you as well. Inhaling, expanding the energy, letting go of any toxic, turbid chi. See the heat, steam, and toxins leaving your lower dantian, the belly, leaving, and exhale, you shrinking it. letting go of what no longer serves. Our sexual organs are also part of lower dantian. So be aware, we can store many things in our ovaries. Let's say relationship to men, cold energy connected to negative understanding of sex, or another understanding that you absolutely need to have a lot of that. Our womb very much relates to the heart. So if we were heartbroken by a person that we love, romantically love, the womb will suffer the same way as the heart. So the womb is like a second heart. So massage the womb from any energy, any opinion that we store there about relationships, about how much we were hurt. Or maybe your husband mentioned something like, I don't know, you didn't do enough of this for him or whatever. Any resentment. Whatever relationship we have, they all create a trace in us because that's part of our lives. So now it is a chance to let go, and let's do 3 more times. Letting go of anything. And release the perineum. Breathe, inhale last time. Exhale, shrink. The middle dantian, the heart area, connects to heart and lungs. Heart and lung area. So the same way, connect with your palms above the chest. You will not touch it, right? Feel that energy. Sometimes we're so suppressed, depressed, there's no energy to feel. But that's the more reason to actually do this practice. Inhale in all directions. Expand and exhale, shrink. Inhale. Exhale. The heart stores a long-term memory, but it's also the keeper of the peace, of our Shen, mind, spirit. It's the keeper of love, compassion, happiness, joy, patience. Anything that is opposite of that, the heart can also store, but then it will poison the heart. Eventually it will create physical problems. So it's our chance to really let go. Simply hold the intention, empty, release, let go. Expand in the front and in the back, and sideways, down and up. This is an energy ball in all directions. You can close your eyes and observe which colors you see. Lungs are also part of middle dantian. The lungs store our courage, optimism, and sometimes they store unexpected qualities. Like I discovered that lack of trust was poisoning my lungs. And so we simply hold the intention to let go of what does not serve us. Soft knees. Breathe. The heart, the middle dantian, should feel warm, open, soft, flowy. Because if it closes up, let's say we had a heartbreak, we feel absolutely drained. The chi does not form there anymore. No energy to do anything. And it's good if yawning happens, or you want to cry, or you want to express emotions, allow everything. This is super important. Something is coming out. And well, the best thing we can do is to simply allow this manifest. Keep on releasing. We're all humans. No matter what kind of a big teacher we come to study to, they're still human. We still have the same chemical reactions. We still have those emotions. So it's a constant practice, constant devotion to practice that allows us to go ahead of accumulating any toxicity and in the end disease in our body. No matter what situation is, we keep on going. Release hastiness in your heart. Release impatience, anxiety. Feel your heart. Hold the intention to release. The heart also stores hatred. So if you've ever felt that, hold the intention to release. And the surprising part is the longer we practice, the deeper layers of our being we touch. So the release is actually happens on a deeper level than after a few repetitions. That's why sometimes Qigong exercise can be practiced not just 6 to 12 times, but one exercise can be practiced for half an hour and see what happens, right? The whole body starts vibrating. If you're absolutely tired, so put your hands down and simply rest for a bit. And we'll continue a little bit more in our middle dantian after you rest. So listen to your body. And let's do 5 more times. 5, 4, inhale, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your arms a little bit. So now connect to the upper dantian. Here we can expand in all directions with our palms, front and back, sideways, diagonally. Release all the tension. Releasing the tension from your head, especially the back of your skull. When we stop breathing with our head, with our heart, with our belly, and basically with every pore of our being, that's when we get tense and overwhelmed. So breathe now. Feel like your head is breathing, expanding and shrinking. A lot of times, the back of the skull is closed. If you have a lot of mental work, look into the feeling of the third eye, the brow point. How do they feel? Tense, right? And when you release your head, the throat follows. So release your throat. Yes, we're working on our head, on our thoughts, any toxic emotion, but look what happens to our nervous system. Expand and breathe. Inhale. Hold the intention to release. And let's do 3 more times. 2. And last time. And relax. And I feel like we could have done a little bit more. And let's do a little bit of shaking. Maybe we'll come back to upper dantian. Shake, shake, shake. Shake one hand. Remember, this is also another really easy way to let go of any tension, of any blockage, or sometimes we don't feel our body, we don't feel our emotions, and it is also a blockage. Sometimes more like a psychosomatic symptom. So shake your shoulder. And shake your hand here. Shake your shoulder. Both shoulders. And shake one leg. Still breathing through the belly. And shake the other leg. So the visual for this practice is like you're taking a rug and you want to shake it from the dust. So visualize any toxicity that in the form of emotions, thoughts, or chi that is planted in your body is leaving. Our natural state of being is lightness, the flow, lots of love, compassion, understanding. Both legs. Add the hands. And now shake the whole body. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So let's tap a little bit the thymus gland. Thymus gland is upper heart. Create a soft fist, right? Soft fist, and tap on your thymus gland. stimulating your immune system. Create a cup with your hand as if you're gonna drink some water. And now tap your chest. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder and then back to chest. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder, chest. And now shoulders. And down outside of the arm, all the way to the hand. Then flat palms, inside the wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, elbow, flat palms, inside. Remember, always cupping, and when we make flat palms, that's the only part where we affect our joints with flat palm. And let's do it the last time over here. Flat palms, inside the wrists, elbow, shoulder, chest. It's very soothing for the nervous system. Upper abdominals, middle abdominals, lower abdominals. So I do this kind of knees down and allow the palms to simply fall down on the belly, stimulating our immune system. Stimulating digestive system, elimination system, sorting system, affecting the health of our reproductive system organs. Now qua area, qua. Inside the legs. And now outside. Hip joint, hip joint, hip joint. And tap your buttocks. And tailbone, tailbone soft with soft fists. And tap your kidneys, up and down. Up and down. And now let's shake 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's tap around the neck. Tap around the neck. Switch the direction. Tap again. And now the back of the skull. Top, sides, back of the skull. Top, sides, back, top, sides. Excellent. And now up and down on the forehead. And now all around the eye sockets. Switch the direction. And up and down on your cheeks. And upper gum. Lower gum. hinges of the jaw and tap your temples. And from this part, go above the ear. This is all temple muscle. Back and forth. Beautiful. And now let's check last time. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Check the time. Oh yeah. Oh, I cannot see the time. 9:43. Okay, good. Okay, so next exercise, pull down the heavens 6 times. Deep inhale. Grab that white cloud. Exhale, bring it down. Let's make a lower stance. Always keep your always keep your body in comfort zone. So what we're gonna do, we try do the lower stance. Inhale and exhale. But if you cannot do this, do not attempt to do this. Just do whatever is comfortable. Deep inhale. Feet parallel to each other. Knees never cross your toes. It's more like sitting on a chair, right? Sitting, not like this on a chair. Training your legs a little bit. Deep inhale. Exhale. Exhale. And breathe. Last time. So in your body, you should feel this central channel. When you go down, you especially feel it, because that's the energy that helps you to hold that upright position with your legs down. So you feel that strong core with your chin down, with your pelvis slightly tilted forward. That's what you feel. So we're filling up the central channel with light. It's like a tube of light from the top of the head out of the perineum. Let's check how the flow of energy happens. The central channel connects us to heaven, and it connects us to earth. When we freely receive those energies, we easily can form chi that we can distribute for healing ourselves, heal others, and turn it into creative energy. Our life becomes more full. When we have a lot of chi, we have a lot of prosperity. So let's direct heaven energy down the central channel. In your mind, find the central channel. Join thumb and middle finger together. That's the thickness. Put on top of your head, closer to the edge over here. It travels parallel to your spine in the center of the body, closer to your spine rather than to anything else, and comes out of the perineum. So in your mind, find it. That tube of light inside of your body, and go inside. See that tube. And let's clear that energy channel that is called Chong Mai or Chong Mo. We call it in English central channel. In Kundalini Yoga, we call it Sushumna, right? So deep inhale. Send this white light from heaven down in the same posture. Travel with your palms travel with your palms. Your mind travels together with your palms inside of that channel. Inhale. Exhale, bring the white light down. Exhale. Out of the perineum, creating strong core. Fill yourself with light, white light. Notice if there are any obstacles, or is there any, you cannot see the light traveling. Let's do it a few times and see how it changes. Deep inhale. Exhale. Travel inside, clear any blocks of obstacles, allowing the light to travel as if you had this long tube of bulb, like a commercial bulb. They're really long and they go into the ceiling, right? The same thing. Inhale, more light. Open up your skull. Allow all kinds of visualization with that fountain, whether it's a waterfall, a column of white light. Inhale. Column of white light is traveling down. Release any tension from the head so the energy can come down. Release any opinion, expectation. Simply do this visualization. For now, it is visualization for some of us, but then it turns into chi. Inhale, let's do 6 more times. 5. 4. Inhale. 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. So now let's work on the tube of light in a different direction. It's very interesting that the energy in the same channel travels in both directions. Sometimes it can travel in one direction and you would think, oh yeah, the channel is open. And you check, oh yeah, it's working nice. But then in the other direction, it doesn't flow at all, right? So let's check how the energy of the earth flows upward. So grab this liquid gold and bring it up through the perineum, up that central channel, out of your head, out of your skull like a fountain. And deep inhale. And exhale. Remember, hold your posture, tilt your or release your lower back, tailbone down, chin up, crown up, because we need to feel that central channel. So deep inhale. Exhale. Central channel is also connection to our highest self, connection to universe, connection to heaven, and all the lineage, all the people that were here before us. Exhale. And deep inhale. The ancestors. Exhale. Connect to the wisdom and energy and the power of the ancestors. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, the liquid gold travels up like a fountain up out of your skull. Inhale. Inhale. 6 more times. Inhale up. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 4. 3. 2. Release perineum. Absorb, receive, allow. And let's do one more time. Last time. And exhale. Now we may feel very spacey when we do Qigong. And that's what's needed to release whatever tension we have, to shift our consciousness, to shift perception, the whole way we feel. That's what needs to happen. We need to feel a little spacey. But how do we come back to that feeling of centeredness? We bring all the energy that got expanded, filled up all of our organs, back into lower dantian. We want to pack it. So we're not so huge and then go ahead and lose the energy. We want to pack it and be compact. So lower dantian is 3 inches below belly button and 2 inches in depth. And look at it as a space, free space, not the organs, nothing connected to the functions. It's a space that stores energy. So let's bring the energy from the head, from the heart, throat, all the arms and from everything down to lower dantian. So put the tongue on the roof of the mouth and slightly squeeze your root log. And the root log is the organs, the muscles of the anus and genitals. Simply slightly squeeze, slightly, because we don't want the energy to run out, to leak out. Tongue on the roof of the mouth, deep inhale, exhale. See in your mind that the energy is being accumulated in the lower dantian with each pull down the heavens. Deep inhale, bring it down. Your mind is mainly on the lower dantian, the energy center in your belly. Because where your mind goes, that's where the chi flows. 4 more times. See how you're accumulating energy in lower dantian, from the head, from the heart, everywhere else. 3 more times. Moving down, especially from the back of the skull. 2. Last time. Now check. Does your tongue want to stick up to the upper palate? If it still wants to stick up to the upper palate, you have too much energy in the head. So hold the left palm at the lower dantian. Use the right palm to guide the chi down to lower dantian. Maintain your posture so the energy can travel freely. Chin slightly down, crown up. Release the lower back, elongate the spine. Keep the root block intact and bring it down. Not only from the head, but also from the heart. Notice something is stuck in the heart. Really down. Your palms have ability to take it, to grab the energy. Your mind leads it. So lead it down to lower than here. Accumulate the energy ball inside. And now stand with your arms down. Guide the chi from every organ into lower dantian. Wherever it's excess of energy, bring it down. See, feel, intend your lower dantian. See the lower dantian and how the rivers of light coming towards the lower dantian, filling it up with excessive energy from your body. That should make you feel very grounded. Put your palms in a crisscross position. Circulate the energy inside of the belly, shrinking the energy ball into a pearl. And open up your eyes. You bring one leg to another.